What's up? Hey y'all. Hey. Good evening, y'all. Good morning, good night. Wherever you tuning in from, whatever you tuning in from. I don't know what it is where y'all at. What's up? I had to check in before it got too late. I was gonna do a video like when I got out of the shower and got myself together, but I'm like, nah, let me go and do it now while I'm in the mood. I was just stretching and doing my arms for the day. So I'm like, I'm in this mode. Let me go and get it out. Let me go and get it in. It's just all about sticking to what you said you was gonna do, and that's what I'm doing. Making a commitment to myself to just stick with what I'm saying I'm gonna do, for the year, and seeing if it work or if it don't work. And if I don't stick to it, then how will I know it worked? How will I know if it worked if I don't stick to it? And I'm just sitting in between the bathroom and the room, the closet. So hopefully the sound is okay. But if it sounds a little off, that's why, because this door is closed, that's open, and I don't know. But yeah, just coming on, just the it's a process. It's a process, but it's a process worth going through. And I'm just saying that because, like, if you're not taking advantage of this time, something is really wrong with you. And today is Wednesday, so I'm gonna give y'all just my thoughts, my Wednesday wisdom thoughts that I think I have, and that a lot of y'all know, but you need to be refreshed on them. You need to hear them again. You need to get it in your spirit, get it on your heart, get it in your mind, get it in your brain, just to do. Let's not forget that it's 2020. 2020. So 2020, just think of that vision wise. Perfect. 2020 is perfect vision. So it's the year 2020. I know for me, it was about 2020 vision for self, for loving me, for getting that discernment, that 2020 discernment of knowing, what you hear, is it real? What you see, do you really see that? And to y'all, I was having some crazy dreams. I was running from something in my dream. And as I was running from something, it was like it was in a scary place, me being scary and hiding. And then I took off running. And as I was running, I was taking off this disguise like a wig and changing myself up and running somewhere else in a totally different environment, changing myself up. Beyonce was in my dream, and gosh, it's crazy because I only remember bits and pieces, but I know she was in my dream. But the interpretation that I got off the dream was, it was just continue to improve yourself. Like, get you together. You scared in this area. You trying to change yourself in this area. You trying to do all this. You everywhere, all over the place. So, it was on point. Like I say, it's all about getting me in order. And I know that's a lot for everybody because the world is in a standstill, and stuff is at a standstill, and stuff is moving, and stuff is this. So it's all over the place, which is what that dream was, all over the place. And it's showing some people are afraid, and some people are running, and some people are running trying to change themselves, and some people are hiding, and some people are tapping into a greater size. So it's so many different ways you can take it, so many different seasons that people are in. But it does not matter what season you in, you have to know what season you're in and treat it as such. Meaning, like, I know that I'm in the season of working on myself, and everybody around me is in that same season, because in order to be around me, you have to be wanting to change, because that's what I'm doing. I'm changing. So, like, my kids and the people I stay with, or just like I say, the people who are close to me and who want to hang around me and who want to be in my life, is changing, because that's what I'm doing. So, look at who you're around, look at what you're doing, recognize what season you're in, because if you don't know and it pass you by, I don't know. I'm just saying, take me as a warning sign. Like, take me as a warning sign to say, if you're not getting yourself together, get yourself together. Seriously. Like, take this 2020, the rest of 2020, and get all of you together. For me, I just be always thinking about, like, how can I try to help anybody else when I'm not all the way right? Only reason I can say this is because I'm doing it, and I see the change, and I see the improvement, and I see it changing. In my mind is changing. My thoughts, what I say is changing. The way I talk, the way I speak, certain things that I say, watching what I say, because death and life is in the power of the tongue, and what you think is what it will be. And you have to seek, and you have to ask, and you have to knock, and it shall be open. Seek, you shall find. You know, it's just those thoughts. It's Wednesday, so I'm just, the wisdom that I get from reading Proverbs and, getting that in my spirit and actually doing it. I gotta share it. If I don't, it's pointless of me learning it and keeping it all in. Like, me keeping it all in ain't finna help nobody. And that is the goal, to help, to share, to give. So, I haven't been out the house today, and this is gonna be my way of giving the information I'm doing. So, it's nothing to get you some weights and workout. 30 minutes. You don't have 30 minutes for yourself to read 30 minutes. You don't have 30 minutes for yourself to pick up a book and feed your mind, just like you feeding that fat belly over there, or that little belly, or whatever. You giving that belly, your body, food. Well, give your mind some food. Read. And I recommend the best book that I've been reading so far in this season is the Word, the Bible. Everybody talk about how they can't understand it and all of that. Before you read it, pray for understanding, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Before you even try to read it, pray for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And don't just go out and get the King James Version, because who can get the new international version or new King James International Version? Get another version that you can read and understand. And I'm telling you, once you start reading, all I say, taste and see, and you are definitely going to just eat it up and want to stay eating it and want to stay getting the knowledge. I'm telling you. So, just some things that I've been trying, that I know that works, that I know when you start doing them and doing them every day, you're going to start seeing the change, and you're going to be so excited. Do not be sitting around like, oh, I'm not getting anything done. If you sitting around like, oh, I'm not getting anything done, I'm not doing anything, that's because you're not. This not no season that you're supposed to be out doing anything. You're supposed to be inside working on you, drinking your water, getting your tea in, cleaning your face, getting your face right, getting your hair right, getting your nails right, letting everything breathe. As you can see, hair, I'm not finna be wearing that much weave and all that stuff, because I'm in. I had those braids and took them down. I ain't put nothing else in my head. Just been deep conditioning, washing it, getting it healthy and strengthening it. I just took nails off my hands. Y'all seen the nails? My nails feel so thin and brittle. You see how long they are now. Look how long they are. And I just want to cut them. I just want to cut them and start over because it just feels so thin and brittle. They'll break any day now. And that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to end up just cutting them off. I'm going to end up cutting them off. Because I want them to grow back healthy. And I'm just going to break on the nails for right now. Because I just want that stuff to get back healthy. So, you know, and that's just a part of me taking care of myself. Hair, nails, skin. Skin is not looking the best because I know I ain't been eating the best. So, and it's really not the eating because I really ain't been eating. And my eating is like one time a day now. But now that I'm not moving and really sweating, like working like I was doing, I'm not getting a lot of water in. So that is the struggle for me now. So I really got to change it up on how I was drinking the water. Now I have to really force myself to drink the water because I'm just sitting in. But this is like the best time to get it in because you're in the house and you can go to the restroom as much as you want. This is the best time to get any detox in, like detox your body. So I'm drinking more teas and stuff like that. So yeah, just changing it up all the way. Cranberry juice, those are my drinks. Water, cranberry juice, tea. I still had the sodas and stuff, but not as much. Not as much. But that's about it, you guys. Like, yes, like let's work, let's keep in mind, get your wisdom. The wisdom, if you want to have wisdom or you feel like you have wisdom, the smartest thing you could be doing right now is working on you. Like everything about you, building some right now, building some kind of legacy, building something special that got your name on it, that the creator is connected to. That's a part of your purpose. You know, just get all of this on the inside right. Clean out the inside of you. Dig out all those roots and get to the root cause of different problems. Get to the root cause of your problem. Get to the root cause of your problem. Not different problems, your problem. And watch how your life just change. Get to the root cause of your problem in this season, right now, while we're in quarantine, and really dig deep and see why you do what you do and why you don't want to change and why you do feel sad and why you are depressed and if it is stuff that's wrong. Get to the root cause problem of it. Get to the problem of it, root problem of it. Not just the surface. Dig it out. Don't just get to the root. Dig it out. Pull it out. So you can plant new seeds. You got to get to the root of it and pull it out before you can plant new seeds. So once you figure out what's the root cause of why you do what you do and why you're not progressing and why you procrastinate and why you being lazy and why you just sleeping and why you doing all this stuff that you don't supposed to do, then you're going to start like, okay, this was a problem. Pull that out and then start putting new. And I'm telling you, it works. And don't try to do everything at once. Just work on one little thing. Like now my focus is just body. Eating right. I can read. I can do that. 30-minute reading, 30-minute workout, and a video. Those are my 3 things. I'm going to tell y'all everything every time. 30-minute reading, 30-minute workout, and a video. Those were my 3 things I said I was going to do for the rest of this year. Try to do it every day, and that's what I'm going to do. So for the rest of this year, every day, I'm going to try to do that, and that's why I had to do this, because this is my video for the day. So, hey, it's out the way. I've done it. My workout, I've done it. Reading, I'm about to do. So, and I've got reading in, but it just hadn't been like really set aside for it. You have to set aside for it and get it in. So, you know, I'm just telling you, I don't know if y'all can feel it, but I pray you can feel it, and I pray you can just sense how serious it is. I might not be showing it. I might be tired. I am kind of winding down because it's bedtime. It's time for me to move on to something else, bath and all that. But I'm telling you, just building relationships with your children, getting everything on track, I'm telling you, it's the best. I feel great. I'm loving it. I'm telling you, I will not be the same person when I walk up out of this. When the people see me again, they're like, that's her, but that ain't her. You know, a whole different glow. I was already glowing. It's going to be a whole different one. It's dripping in oil. Oil, if you don't want to catch the anointing, you better stay clear. If you don't want to catch the love, you better stay clear because it's coming. It's just contagious. So, it is what it is.